We hope you're enjoying Points of Pride, South Dakota's Quilting Heritage, tonight on South Dakota Public Broadcasting. It's a project we are really excited about and really proud of. It's our latest, newest local documentary here on South Dakota Public Broadcasting. Steph is the producer of this show. What was it like to put this together, Steph?
It was a lot of fun. I've learned a lot about quilting. I've learned a lot about quilters over the last year. It really is a look at the history behind quilting, as we've all just seen. It looks to traditions. It also looks to the future, where we go. And what I've learned is a lot of today's youth, they're picking up on this trait, and that's exciting.
Absolutely. Well, I'm glad we have people tuning in. You can give us a call, 800-777-0789. It's also our annual fundraising drive, and it's important that we hear from you. We have some nice thank you gifts when you call in. If you are a fan or just discovering Points of Pride, South Dakota's Quilting Heritage, let's start with the $5 per month level. That's a sustaining membership, $5 per month. It's quick, it's easy, and our thank you gift to you when you call in at that level is Points of Pride, South Dakota's Quilting Heritage. It's the DVD of the program that we're watching. And also, we have a special quilt and pillow pattern that's an exclusive pattern that was made just to support this show. So it's something that you can't get anywhere else. We'll send you that as well. Up that to the $10 sustaining membership, and we have South Dakota Quilts and Quilt Makers book. The book is by Mary Reese Fitzgerald. She's featured in the documentary, and it is a beautiful, I mean, there's 200 pages here of full-color photographs of the quilts that she has documented, along with the stories of the designs and the quilt makers. This is the book right here. We'll send you that. It's a really nice book, and it just came out by Mary Reese Fitzgerald. She's featured in the documentary, and you will see more of her. But that, along with the DVD it's at the $10 per month level. So you get the hardcover book. Now up that to $12.50 level, and we have the combo. It's the Points of Pride DVD, South Dakota Quilts and Quilt Makers, the book, and the pattern, all our thank you gift to you when you call in with that important sustaining membership that supports great programming, great national and local programming right here on your South Dakota Public Broadcasting Network. The important thing is we want to hear from you right now, 800-777-0789.
Quilts could be easily something kind of overlooked, just as something to keep us warm. But the truth is, quilts have many layers. They are more than just a quilt. Oftentimes they are used in family traditions, ethnic traditions. They're given from the maker to the receiver. They're given during the birth of a child, perhaps during the loss of a loved one. They're given during tributes to honor someone. They're given for many different ways. They're kept in families for many years and years. And as we're learning tonight through Points of Pride, they have lots of special meanings, lots of special layers, and they are important to us for many reasons. One quilt that was donated to SDPB is over my shoulder. Here you see it. This is a Lone Star quilt we learned about in that last segment that we saw. This was donated to SDPB by Harvest Winds LLC. They're out of Parmalee, South Dakota, and they're doing great things to keep this tradition alive, to employ people right there in their own community. And of course, these Lone Star quilts are absolutely beautiful. I've been fortunate enough to travel across the whole state, gathering these stories, putting them together, and making them available in this project, Points of Pride. But I would not be able to do it without you. Your donations don't pay for my salary. They pay for the projects, the local productions. So go to the phone right now. Let us know you're enjoying Points of Pride and you want to show your support by making that gift tonight. Become a sustainer. The 800 number is on the screen. There you see our volunteers with the Vermilion Lions Club here in Vermilion. 1-800-777-0789 is the first step in showing your support.
And don't forget those wonderful thank you gifts for the quilters out there. If you're a fan of quilting, if you are a fan of the quilting programs that we offer each week here on South Dakota Public Broadcasting, these are some things that you really want to have. Start off at that $5 per month level, and that is the Points of Pride DVD, the program that we're watching, and that special quilt and pillow pattern that's an exclusive thing that just comes with your support for South Dakota Public Broadcasting. Now up that to $10 a month, and we have Points of Pride, South Dakota's Quilting Heritage book. And this is the book by Mary Reese Fitzgerald. We know her well. She worked so hard on this documentary. It's a wonderful new book that's just out by Mary Reese Fitzgerald. It's over 200 pages of full-color pictures of her documentation of quilts from all around South Dakota. There are so many patterns and so many different quilt makers, and she tells a little bit of the history of the quilt maker, and the pattern as well, and the meaning of the pattern. It's about 200 pages of just wonderful quilting information and South Dakota quilts. So it really is a nice thank you gift. Up that to the $12.50 a month level, and we have the DVD and the pattern and the book as well. So go to the phone. We want to hear from you. 800-777-0789.
The phones are starting to ring. That's good news to our ears. You know, when you become a sustainer, whether it's $10, $20, $30 a month, it seems like a small amount, but the impact is huge for you, your family, your community. Knowing that your ongoing support helps make programs like this possible, helps keep those South Dakota stories on the air for all of us to enjoy. If you're interested in becoming a sustainer, here's more information.
Sustaining membership is an easy, convenient, and affordable way to support the programs you love. Sustaining members make an ongoing monthly contribution from either their credit card or checking account. Just choose the monthly amount you'd like to give. Then go online or call and we'll get it set up for you. Your donation will happen automatically each month, so your support will always be current. If you want to change your sustaining membership, just contact us. Monthly contributions begin as low as $5 per month. Go online or call to start your sustaining membership right now.
Sustaining memberships are incredibly important to South Dakota Public Broadcasting. It's easy on the pocketbook. I know I am a sustaining member. I know so many of the people that I work with here are also supporters of the Friends of South Dakota Public Broadcasting, and we are sustaining memberships too. And my life changed when I become a sustaining member because I don't have to respond to the appeals and all of that. I know that my contribution is going where it should, to South Dakota Public Broadcasting, and it goes to purchase great programs year-round. It's easy on me. I don't get all of the mailings anymore. It really is a nice, easy way that you don't have to think about it. You just make that sustaining membership. I would like to suggest the $12.50 per month sustaining membership, or you can do $150 as well. But at $12.50 a month, our thank you gift to you, besides the great programming here on South Dakota Public Broadcasting, is Points of Pride, South Dakota's Quilting Heritage, the DVD of the program that we're watching. You also get the book, South Dakota's Quilt and Quilt Makers by Mary Reese Fitzgerald. It's a wonderful full-color, really nice book full of patterns and stories of quilt makers and quilts across the state of South Dakota. We'll send you that. And you also get that exclusive pattern. It's a quilt and pillow pattern, something that you can't find anywhere else, courtesy of your support of the Friends of South Dakota Public Broadcasting. We want to hear from you. Go to the phone, make that call right now, 800-777-0789, or you can log on and go online, sdpb.org/donate.
And there you see our volunteers just a few seconds ago. They are from the Vermilion Lions Club, volunteering their time to come in on a Monday night. Let's put some phones in their hands. Give us a call, 1-800-777-0789. You know, quilting, it's a social activity. In just a few minutes, we're going to take a look at some of the quilting shows across the state. We'll also meet a couple that stitches together. It's one of my favorite stories, Paul Lemaire. He's a gentleman that took up quilting not very many years ago, and it's safe to say he has mastered the craft. His quilts are absolutely beautiful, and when you see them, you will be in just as much awe as I have been in. Thank you to everybody that has called in thus far tonight. We will be standing by. We are coming to you live tonight from our Vermilion studio. We want to hear from you. We want to know you're watching, and we want to thank you when you call in with your support. Again, that number is 1-800-777-0789. Again, thanks to everybody who's called in so far. We'll stand by to wait to talk to you.
Thanks for supporting SDPB. You make great television happen.